Good morning, people. It is Brandon from BlazeTech. Ignore my pimple. Don't look at my pimple. Okay, I'm sensitive. Anyway, so in today's video, we're just gonna be quickly going over a issue that I had the other week with my dad's computer, and pretty much the hard drive or the SSD, or actually both. We put a new hard drive and SSD into his computer because he needed more space for his games and this and that. So pretty much the problem wasn't necessarily connecting it. It was more the actual motherboard didn't recognize that it had a hard drive in it, so it wasn't registering it correctly. So we were trying to like figure it out, and we weren't sure what to do. Like, we tried reconnecting it, we tried a whole bunch of different other things, and then I was like, oh, I remember I had this problem years ago, and now I remember what to do. And because this happens a lot of times with many people, and they're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, how do I fix this? Then pretty much I'm just making a video to show you how to fix it. It's pretty simple. Like, when I show you, you're gonna be like, oh damn, it's that easy, huh? It's like 4 clicks and you're done. But that's pretty much how it is. So I'm gonna show you, and hopefully you're gonna learn, and you're gonna be like, you Blaze, thank you, bro. Thank you for this information. Now, I smashed like on your video because you're dope, and I subscribe to you, and I tap the notification bell. Haha, thank you. Back to the point. I'm not gonna do that again in the next video, I promise. I'm gonna quickly show you what I mean, and yeah, so I'm gonna flip the camera and I'll show you. Is obviously put your hard drive in your computer, so you're gonna need a SATA cable, and remember, if you don't have any spare SATA cables, you need to order a SATA cable when you order either SSD or a hard drive, because it won't come with a SATA cable anymore. So back to the point. Let's say you assumably connect with a SATA cable and the power cable that's connected to your motherboard actually connect to your PSU, which is your power supply. Let's assume that you've done that. So if that's in there, that's bada bing, bada boom, bada done, pretty much. So then you come to your computer, and yes, this is my YouTube channel. So for purposality's sake or whatever, I don't know what that word is. Let's go. What? I didn't grab it. There you go. Okay, so let's go to this PC. Now, let's say, for example, you got, like, how many hard drives have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 hard drives, right? Well, actually, I got 5, because one of them did a weird system server thing. Not the point. Let's say, for example, I have 6 hard drives in my computer, and one is not being recognized. What do you do, right? What do you do, YouTube? Well, it's pretty simple. So you're gonna want to come to your like little star icon, start button. This is on Windows. You're gonna want to right click once, easy. And you're gonna want to come to your disk management. After you've done that, you make it full screen, leave a half screen, do whatever you want, I don't care. And it's gonna come up with all of these things. And down here, as you can see, it's like healthy, and you get the point. But let's say, for example, this was the hard drive that was not working. Let's say disk H, right? Disk H is not working, so that would be blank. It would say new volume, and instead of that being blue, I can't tell if that's blue on my phone, but in real life I can tell it's blue. But anyway, it's blue right now. Let's say, for example, it's black. So if it's black, it means it's not partitioned correctly. So how would you fix this? And I'm not gonna actually format my hard drive because this has important stuff on it. So I'm just gonna show you what to do, and pretty much it's just a series of doing next, name it, next, done. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna come to the blank spot, and you're gonna see all these lines, right? You're gonna want to right click, and you're gonna want to say format. and it's going to come up with this, right? So obviously name up whatever you want. File system, just keep it on NTFS. I can't talk today. And you're going to want to click OK. But for an ultra new hard drive, it's a little bit different. So technically you would have a new volume button here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure because I haven't done it in like a week and I haven't got anything to test it, and I don't want to fully partition the hard drive. But you would right click, create a new volume, or make a new volume, or something along those lines, and you're gonna want like right click, open it, then it will say, do you want to make like format this? You're gonna want to say next. Then you're gonna want to allocate the full size of it if it asks you. Then you're gonna want to name it whatever you want if you want to name it. Then it should be done and it should come up like this. So it'd be whatever you named it as, then the disk letter doesn't matter. It can be A, B, C, X, Y, Z, for example. It doesn't matter the disk letter, it's just a letter, that's it. That's all you need to remember it for. And then it'll come up as blue instead of black. So I hope that made sense. I know I can't actually show you what I mean. Actually no, I can show you what I mean. Give me a second. So I just found this in the bottom left hand corner. So it come up like this, unallocated, which means it's not working. So you want to do that whole right click, new volume, next thing. And when it's done, it'll come up as primary partition, which is this. So that's pretty much how that is. If you got any questions or anything like that, because I didn't fully demonstrate it because I've not got a new hard drive I can do it with, because normally like 9 times out of 10 it does it by itself, but sometimes you need to manually do it for the motherboard to realize it. Why does this happen? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but all I know is that it happens and you need a way to fix it. Otherwise you're just gonna have a hard drive in your computer that just doesn't want to work. So other than that, I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Remember, I release a video every single Friday, 9:30 a.m. Australian Central Standard Time. And if you guys got any particular videos you want me to cover regarding the I have money for the products, if it's a particular product or whatever, regarding the I have money for it, then I'll probably go by it, do a review on it or anything like that. And yeah, other than that, remember to smash the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when my next video is live. Also, I have socials, I have Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. And other than that, I hope you enjoy this quick video. I'm just gonna like do a bunch of black screen stuff and gonna make this video 10 minutes long. So after, yeah, no, bye. Have a good one. This is Blaze, I'm out. See you guys on the next video, and thanks for staying tuned to BlazeTech. Bye.